Hey dog. Hey everyone, it's 2021 here. This is going to be a video comparing these two games. Transformers Dark of the Moon, Transformers Wfc Vs Dotm. They're both made by High Moon Studios, one in 2010, one in 2011. So let's see what one's better. So, story-wise, most original story, I would actually have to give it to Dark of the Moon, because it is completely original, because it's before the movie. Which is strange, but you can kind of estimate what kind of goes on in Wfc Vs Dotm, because you know all the G1 stuff. So I gotta hand it to Dark of the Moon for the story. It's kind of like, here's this place, we've got to do something in this place, here's the next place, we've got to do something in this place. Kind of like that, but it actually works, because that's how Transformers go. What are you doing? Anyway. But Wfc Vs Dotm does have a longer campaign, and it is co-op. But co-op isn't a part of the story, really. So, I'm actually saying Dark of the Moon, because it's more unique. Because you get levels specifically for that character. Like, in Wfc Vs Dotm, you are like Optimus, Bumblebee, and Ratchet. And, you know, it's not really specifically for that character. And Optimus and Bumblebee can be playable in other levels as well. With Dark of the Moon, in Mirage's level, you can only be Mirage. And the level's designed around Mirage. Like you can be invisible. No other Transformer can be invisible in that game. So, it's more unique. That's what I'm saying about that. That one. Right, next we're going to go for the online. And for that, I'm going to have to say Wfc Vs Dotm. Because Wfc Vs Dotm requires heaps more skill than in Dark of the Moon. You can customize everything in Wfc Vs Dotm. In Dark of the Moon, you're limited to the skin. So if you pick Sideswipe, like Sideswipe there, you can customize everything except for one ability which is unique to Sideswipe. So if someone else picks Sideswipe, you both have the same secondary ability or primary ability. With Wfc Vs Dotm, you can pick both abilities, so you can mix and match. So there's more combination, and I like that more about Wfc Vs Dotm. Also, there's more incentive to level up because there's more achievements online for it. So Wfc Vs Dotm is way better in online, and some unbalancing in here, but there's heaps of unbalancing in here. It's not balanced at all in this game. Some in here with the leader, with the magma frag launcher, and the fusion cannon, and the last stand, if you will, that final stand. So, what one's better out of both of them? That's incredibly hard. But if I was to say to keep to one model out of both these for the full Wfc Vs Dotm game coming later this year, I would have to say stick with Wfc Vs Dotm. Just because the campaign is longer, but not really qualitative. This is a qualitative campaign, but it's short. Like most of my teachers used to say when I was back in school, quality, not quantity, in like the campaign. But if the campaign is very qualitative, to like Dark of the Moon, but very long, like Wfc Vs Dotm, that's good. I also liked how the campaign was split in two on this one, in opposed to that one, because it was basically the same story. It continued the same story, but it switched halfway through. This one is like, goes Decepticons, then we don't know what the time is in between the Decepticon and Autobot campaign. With this, they carry us on straight after, so it's one continuous story. There's stuff in the middle, in between here, which I don't like. So yeah, stick with the Wfc Vs Dotm, guys, High Moon Studios, but I doubt you'll watch this, but yeah, stick with this, because so both these together makes the perfect Transformers game. The uniqueness of the campaign of this game, and the complexity of the online on Wfc Vs Dotm. As you can see, I've done this in purple background, because like dark energy on. That's why I've done it. Done this one in black, because it's Dark of the Moon. Sorry about the long video. I didn't realise this went on for this long. So yeah, let's turn it around for a bit. And keep the boss battles from this game as well. Boss battles on this weren't that great. These boss battles were amazing. I loved these 3 boss battles. No, 4 boss battles. No, there's boss battles on every level on here. This one, no, not on every level. There's not a boss battle on every level. But I like the ginormous scale of this. In fact, if you really want to make a perfect Transformers game, scrap all that and just put yourself as a human and you find Transformers on your Autobot side. You're on your Autobot side, you're a human, you're like jumping across the Transformers and everything. That'll be an awesome Transformers game, and I'll buy like 10 copies. I'll buy every single subscriber I have a copy of that game. So someone do that, because that'd be great. Because everyone wants to be a human, everyone wants to see the destruction of a city from a human's perspective with ginormous Transformers. That'd be pretty awesome. But overall, this game, I'll say wins out of both of them. Just by a bit. Just because the online is so fun. And I'm still playing it. Thumbs up.